A boy and a girl were walking in the park when suddenly the girl fainted. The boy panicked and shouted, "Water! Someone bring water! Call an ambulance!" Then the girl slowly opened her eyes and said, "What water? What ambulance? I need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation." The animals decided to chip in and get some beer together. Everyone gave money, except the mouse, who had none. The lion said, "All right, I'll cover for you, but you go get the beer." So the mouse headed to the store, but it started to rain. On the way, he saw a used condom lying on the ground. He put it on his head like a hat and came back with the beer. When he got back, the lion got mad and yelled, "Hey, first you say you've got no money? Then you show up wearing a fancy hat?" A little boy asked his mom, "Mom, how did I come into this world?" His mom replied, "Sweetie, your dad and I opened the blanket. He said poof, I said puff. Then we closed the blanket, and when we opened it again, there you were." Amazed, the boy ran off, opened his blanket, said poof puff, then quickly closed it. When he opened it again, there was a cockroach. He raised his hand to smack it, but paused and said, "I could kill you. But hey, you're my kid after all." In the forest, a group of animals fell into a deep pit. A fox, a wolf, a donkey, a bear, a lion, and a rabbit. After a while, they all started getting really hungry. The sly fox said, "Let's decide this fairly. Whoever has the longest ears, we eat them." The rabbit, gently touching his ears, quietly whispered, "Well, looks like the donkey's done for." Hum. A gay guy came home all sweaty from the summer heat. As he walked in, he saw his gay friend sitting inside the fridge. He said, "What on earth are you doing in there?" And his friend replied, "Sweetheart, I thought you might want something cool after being out in that heat." A football referee was cuddling with his wife at night. His wife said, "I'm tired. I want to sleep." The referee immediately pulled out a yellow card. Wife, "What for?" Referee, "For simulation." They turned their backs to each other and lay in silence. About half an hour later, the wife showed him a red card. Husband, "What for?" Wife, "For using your hand." A billionaire went bankrupt and told his wife, "Honey, we'll have to sell the Porsche and get a Dacia. We'll leave our villa on the French Riviera and move into a tiny flat in the city. But you'll still love me, right?" She smiled sweetly and replied, "Of course I'll still love you, darling, and I'll miss you terribly." A grandmother said to her grown-up granddaughter, "My dear, let me say a special birthday prayer for you." The granddaughter quickly interrupted, "Grandma, please pray that I meet an amazing guy, the kind I just can't live without." The grandmother paused, thought for a moment, and replied, "No, dear. I'll pray that you meet a guy who can live with you." When the father came home from work, his 3-year-old daughter ran to him excitedly and said, "Daddy, hello! What did you bring me?" The father replied, "My little girl, I couldn't get you anything." The girl pouted and said, "Go outside and come back again. Mom says your husband has arrived."